Hello, my pipe sipping community. Finally got some sleep. I am going to be doing a review this morning on Hunting Creek, and this is a house blend from Country Squire. This also came with Chelsea Morning and the Crinkle Flake that I had ordered. I grabbed this one only because Landon Hamilton, one of the viewers, had commented on this blend that they had just ordered, I believe it was shepherd's pie, and this one. They're also were coming from cigar sipping and into to the pipe. I've sipped a lot of Country Squire, but obviously I haven't delved into all of them, and so I figured I would definitely give this one a shot. So I before stepping outside, I did take a sniff, and it's very sweet. It kind of comes out. I believe it's like marketed as a Arrow English hybrid. So that I think that was the peak, because I literally will label myself as just that I'm a hybrid pipe sipper, where I do enjoy arrows equally as much as I do enjoy other blends, just straight Virginias and love Englishes and Oriental and Balkan and all that stuff. So it just depends on the actual blend itself, as far as what it provides, whether or not I'll like it or not. I'm not gonna do a huge bowl of this just yet, just only because I just want to kind of first impression figure it out. Alrighty, let's light this one up and see what it brings. Already on the first light, definitely has a aromatic profile. All right, let's give this thing a second light. Yeah, this is definitely a hybrid. It's funny, I wouldn't think that this would blend quite right as far as flavor goes, but it does. And of course it's aromatic, so it has flavoring, but when you look at it online, they don't say what it is. They just say that it has some sort of a Voldemort flavoring, one that shall not be named. I like this. This is me. This blend is 100% congruent with the types of things that I like. It's actually kind of nice. It's a package deal. I like it. This is it's like a convertible. Put the top up if you wish, or put it down for a completely different ride. It's an all-in-one. I like this a lot. This is so far this is hitting the spot, especially for a morning blend. It's about 10:30 a.m. Got a cup of coffee. So the notes that I pick up with this, right off the bat, there's a vanilla in here. Hands down, it doesn't say, and of course these are always just subjective comments, but I don't think I'd be alone. Yeah, there's definitely a vanilla component to this, along with just a very overall sweetness. But yet there's that smokiness to it. The Latakia is coming through, for sure. It's actually very enjoyable. The Latakia is just enough to lend that extra depth to it, so it's not just a pure sweet vanilla aromatic type of tobacco. And that Virginia Black Cavendish part gives it that sweetness, and it has almost like a smooth chocolate kind of a flavor to it too. But it's not like a milk chocolate. Do you remember when you were kids? I know at our school, especially in elementary school, I don't think it was high school, but in elementary school, if they'd have like a student of the month, or maybe it was like a book thing. If you read so many books a month, the principal would come in and give us a paper certificate and a little prize thing. It had like some erasers shaped like cars, but one of the things that was there in that little packet of prize was these scented pencils, and there were pencils that were chocolate scented, that have the word Hershey's or Crackle on them. I think nothing more than just advertisement for the companies, but but it didn't taste. Don't eat your pencils. It didn't smell like actual chocolate. Not really. That is here. That's the type of chocolate that I am tasting, is how those chocolate pencils smelled. And it's mixed with the vanilla, the sweetness of the Virginias and the Cavendish, the Black Cavendish. Those deliciously steamed, pressed, fermented juices of Cavendish. I love Cavendish. And one of the reasons we love sipping a pipe, most of us, is it does oftentimes invoke these memories. And it kind of has a resemblance of sitting by a fire, enjoying a s'more. The marshmallow, again, marshmallow is kind of a vanilla sweetness, but subtle. So it's kind of like that marshmallowy chocolate, but yet you have that smokiness. It kind of reminds me, if I was sitting by a campfire, enjoying a s'more. That's what I'm getting. And actually this morning, when I was going over comments from the channel, there was one individual, the handle that they have on YouTube is Sam the Odd Man. So this comment from Sam the Odd Man was that they were just getting into the hobby. They had just purchased a cob pipe and some blends. And if I remember correctly, I'm sorry, I'm going to interrupt, 100% has that same chocolate profile as those pencils. Just saying, hands down, that is what that is. But anyways, Sam the Odd Man had mentioned, just got a cob, getting some different tobaccos. I think there was some English and some arrows that he was going to be ordering, or had ordered. So I would say if that individual is watching this review, this would be a great blend. Hunting Creek would be a great one to put on there for a beginner pipe sipper, 100%. Yeah, that's it. That's my first impressions on this one. I like this one. I think I only grabbed 2 ounces of it because it's in bulk from the Country Squire. I will definitely keep this in my rotation. Like, I know that already. Like, this is only 15 minutes in of sipping this. Unequivocally, this will be something that I keep in my tobacco cabinet. Well, this is good. Lando Hamilton, if you do see this one, I'd also like to know what you thought of it, because I know that it was something new that you were purchasing, if I remember correctly. I don't think it was something that you were repurchasing. And I would love to hear what anybody else. I can't stop sipping this to talk. Anybody else has to say about it. This one I can get aggressive on. I am not watching my cadence with this. My brain is saying give me more. So I'm sipping aggressive. 15 minutes into the bowl and a couple relights. I don't have any tongue bite yet either, so that's good. I'm not one who typically gets tongue bites, so I guess I really should put that out there too. It's not something I generally have to fight with, but it can happen. But so far, nothing, like, at all. And I'd know, because usually with the tongue bite, the giveaway is when when you sip something, especially like a hot beverage, like that's on the edges in the front of your tongue, like, yep, you've steam cooked your tongue a bit. You've made yourself some tongue Cavendish. But yeah, great blend. Definitely recommend it. Love to hear what you all think. I will be uploading probably tomorrow, maybe this afternoon. I had a heck of a week, so today is just a kickback day. If my order comes in, sometime before sunset, and I've got, enough daylight to come on out here and enjoy another sip, I very well may do another review on that Kringle flake, and crack open that 23 and see what the difference is between the profiles. But besides that, hope all is well with you. Hope you're getting ready for the holiday season, as Christmas is shortly upon us at the time of this video. And yeah, happy sipping.